How about you? Man, we're going to go get some oranges this morning from our neighbor. And I've never picked oranges after a hard freeze, so we're kind of curious to see what happens after fruit like that freezes. From, you know, what you read online and what you experience in the past, it turns out mushy. So I don't know what's going to happen with his oranges or whatever, but we're going to, hold on a second, I got to get my the things we do for YouTube, right? Got to get my tripod out. But we're going to try to get these oranges picked and see how they do, because he's picked a lot of them. But what we're going to do is we're going to take the TYM T574 over there with the man cage on it, and we're going to help him so he can access the top of the tree to get all the oranges off of it. So let's check the oil. Let's get it everything good to go. Still chilly outside. Probably, I don't know, maybe low 30s, high 30s, I should say. Probably high 30s. But we'll go over there. We'll get him in this cage, and we will get the rest of the oranges picked on top. And we'll take a look at them. We'll cut them open, we'll cut one open and see how it looks, and we'll just maybe feel for firmness or whatever. But let's get started. Mr. Justice is there trimming limbs. So I just got here and Mr. Justice was explaining that this tree didn't do as good this year, is it?
Yes, sir. It was a little less, about a third of what we usually get.
Right.
And I think it's partly due there was a situation when the pollination was going on.
Gotcha.
Didn't get through it.
Yeah.
And only a few got pollinated.
Yeah. If you don't mind, will you tell me a little bit about how a hard freeze affects the oranges?
Yes, sir. It actually, anytime the temperature below 30 whatever, it could be a good thing for it because it makes it sweeter.
Oh, really?
It brings it out, I think it does.
Okay, yeah.
And it gets more juicy
and
sweeter. And
sure.
These right here get so large. I mean, what do we get in here?
Yeah, right.
Size of a softball sometimes.
Right.
Simply because they're juicier and swell up.
Oh, nice.
And I look for a good freeze, and then I can take them off the tree.
Oh, nice.
I don't usually pick a lot of them.
That's very interesting. You can see we've got a couple oranges here, so there's a couple there, but the bulk of them are up in this area, so we'll help him get those down. I'll get the easy part, Mr. Justice. I'll just drive the tractor. You get the scary part.
All right, I'm used to that a little bit.
Okay, so
at my age, I can still get.
I think so. Yeah.
I like to get elevated in my job,
That's right. That's exactly. Well, I'm going to do that for you. I'm going to elevate you today. You're going to be top of the mountain.
Just leave me. Bring me back down when I get done.
You got it. You got it. So okay. So let's get it set up and let's get the rest of these oranges out of this tree here. Yeah. There you go. Just be careful. Sometimes they have a harness for them.
No, I'm all right.
Do you have your pole, your picking pole?
I'm just gonna reach out. And pull.
Okay, all right.
That pole is worse than it's trying to.
Yeah.
I think most of these right around the edges.
You can get with your hand?
Yeah.
Okay. If you're interested in this safety cage, I'll put a link in the description below.
Okay.
It's very, very handy. I'll try not to put you in the sun. I'll try to...
That's what I was wondering, if I should go get my sunglasses out of the truck.
You want to do that? All right. He's going to go get his sunglasses and then... Because that sun is right in our eyes. But hopefully, I'll try to come this way. Get him out of it just a little bit. Yeah, you can see just the bulk of the oranges are here. Yeah, there's nothing on this side. There's like 2 or 3. The juice ain't worth the squeeze, as they say. But when we get done picking the oranges here, I want to talk to you a little bit about the orange trees that he's got out here. I looked for Gina an orange tree for Christmas, and I couldn't find them anywhere. Nowhere I couldn't find them. All right, let's go get you. Let's get you in the air. I'll go slow. You want me to go in, son? Okay, and I'll try not to get you stuck. All right. Can I go closer? Yeah, we can come in this way next.
Turn it up now.
All right. I don't know how old this tree is, but 92, he says. 1992. Look at all where he's picked all these oranges prior.
Off this tree, and I just, well, I don't sell them, I give them away.
Right.
Because my dad planted it back in the 90s.
Right.
And then when he planted it was around a big old chicken pen in the middle.
Sure.
And so I said it didn't kill it, so I figured, well, I'll just build them another.
Yeah.
And then it grew out like this. And
yeah.
About 10, 12 years now, it's been putting off a lot of oranges.
Man, I'm telling you, and it's such a pretty tree.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
It's about, I figure it's at least 16 to 18 foot tall now.
Yeah.
And it's about that wide almost.
That's right.
About that much.
Yeah.
But I've always given away.
Let's fire one open, you want to?
Sure thing. Yeah.
That now you were saying.
Well, since it's in the cold weather, the skin separates a little more, and so when you pick it, all you gotta do is start peeling right there in the.
Watch this, y'all.
Right there in the middle.
Look at that.
It comes right off.
Oh my goodness gracious.
You don't have any problem getting that peel off.
Yeah, look at that right there. I just chunk them here.
Yes, sir. Go ahead. That's good fertilizer.
All right. Yeah, look at. I mean, I'm just ripping through that with my thumb.
It's nothing to peel them after that cool weather hits them a few times.
Wow, they just come right off.
They come right off there. So.
Yeah. That is amazing. These are seedless too, aren't they?
Oh yes, sir.
Yeah.
There might be a seed every so often, but it's not worth it keeping it. So
yeah.
It's good stuff.
Mmm.
They're sweet as devil.
Mmm.
Sweet.
My goodness. Yeah, that is.
Definitely enjoy it, huh? Oh, yeah, I'll give you a couple of them. So, yeah, I enjoy this stuff.
Mmm. Wow. You can't eat this one.
No, it's pure sugar to
me.
It is really good. And if you can ever find the orange juice in the stores, they've got it all cut down,
Mm-hmm.
and they've added sugar and such.
Wow.
This is a natural flavored sugar that the nature puts in together.
If y'all could taste, look at that. All right, we'll split the last two.
Well,
Wow.
that is so sweet.
It is not. My goodness
It
gracious.
is so sweet.
We don't get no fresher than that.
No, sir.
Yeah.
And after a cool weather like this is a good time.
Yeah.
I don't pick anything before about December 1st.
Okay. Yeah.
I try to leave it as long as I can. And when I know there's going to be some cold weather like we've had this past week,
Right.
and you talking about getting rid of the rest of them, this
Yeah.
is what makes it happen.
Man, it's so good.
Yeah.
All right. Well, now let's get back to the house with our fresh oranges and see what we can do with them. All right. Well, we will set these bad boys here, and we will make something out of oranges. And look at that. Isn't that awesome? Hey, remember guys, as Gina would say, bloom where you're planted.